Okay, hey everyone, it's Glem3, and I'm just gonna get this started right now. If you're watching in video form, you might want to skip forward a little bit until when I actually start playing games. I'm just gonna make sure that all this is working in the meantime, so hold on one second. Okay, it should all be working. I'm just gonna refresh the page so I can actually see what everyone's saying. Yep. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, since I just got it, is play Runner 2. And by just got it, I mean a week ago. And I beat it already. But there's still hard levels to do, so let's do that. I didn't really have that much time to prepare this, so I couldn't... I wanted to do a bunch of stuff like get a video of the chat going on the side and like the logo of the game, but I can't, so oh well. I'll do that next time. Yeah. And it's snowing outside. I'm just gonna let the intro video play for those of you who haven't seen this.
Today's thrilling episode is brought to you in part by Pip Flip Ship Chips. They're ship shape.
And that's the voice of Mario.
Charles Martinet. And now it's time for Bit Trip Presents Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien.
Okay. And I think there's a cutscene, and I'll shut up.
When last we left Commander Video, his courageous contingent of charismatic compatriots was in hot pursuit of the fiendish Timbletot as they chased him into a realm above realms called the Hypersphere. It is at this moment, as if from nowhere, that a nefarious reality unfusion beam blindsides these 5 fearless friends. The always imperturbable Commander Video, shielding his elite assemblage of exceptional allies, takes the brunt of the blast and is sucked into an unknown dimension. A land of wondrous imagination, found only at the apex of light and matter. A wavelength of the optical spectrum opened by the maniacal Timbletot to trap and enslave our gallant protagonist. Confused and companionless, our hero ponders his current position. The only thing that remains clear to him now is that he has fallen prey to a vulgar scheme full of villainy, which he must vanquish.
Okay, and you can actually see there was Meat Boy at the start. Anyway, I already beat the game, but I want to go and do all the... There's 3 difficulty levels. Quite easy, just right, and rather hard. So I'm going to try to do all the rather hards. And the purple exclamation point means that you did it on perfect. So, up to dangerous altitude. I'm kind of sick for some reason. Like, just before I started streaming, I started coughing and stuff. Oh, and I think I already got the key. I really need to turn the sound up for me to be able to hear the music. It's a rhythm-based game, but it's also a platformer. So, kind of like that new 3DS game, like Harmo Knight. I don't know if I've ever actually gone down here. Yeah, I guess not. And there's a checkpoint. So I guess I might as well describe the game. So basically, the point of the game is to get from the left side of the screen to the right side of the screen, but you're also trying to collect as many of these gold bricks as possible. I mean, it's not mandatory, but that's kind of where most of the fun comes up from. And those little pluses you see me collecting, sorry, it's hard to concentrate while doing this. The pluses you see me collecting will change the mode you're in. Like, it changes the music basically, and also lets you do a bonus if you get all of them. Like, I'm gonna get a bonus now because I got all of the gold and all of the pluses. So I get to launch at this thing. There we go. So yeah, this is also, you know, it's made by the people who made, obviously, Bit Trip Beat, Bit Trip Core, which I haven't played. This is the only one I've played so far, actually. But I do want to play them. Or maybe I think I did play the original Bit Trip. I can't really remember now, though. So the controls for the game are kind of going to be hard to show off right now, but B is jump. For these things, you need to trace the circle with the right stick. Down lets you duck. The Y button lets you punch. And there's some other buttons you can use, like if you hold right, can't talk. If you hold right, which I will show in a second if this game stops having everything ever, then he'll put up a barrier that will knock back bits that will sometimes fly at you. And also if you press ZR or I forget the just R or ZR, he'll do a dance, which gives you some extra points. So basically it's one of those games that you can get almost an infinite amount of points, or I mean it's really random because the length of the dances are different, I think, and the longer you're dancing, the harder it is to, I mean, you can't jump or anything, so it kind of disrupts your ability to play. You also get extra points if you jump over the checkpoint, but I'm not going to do that. And I'm really surprised I can play this while talking. Yay! I better read the chat now. I have no idea how you managed to type that, but congrats, I guess. Okay. On to triple sphere cumuliform. Guess that's a type of cloud. I don't know if this game is rated, but later on, some of the levels have really hilarious names, but they kind of, I don't know how that would go over with some people. I'll show you later. Oh yeah, this is where kicking comes in handy. Punching these things. You can also kick while you're sliding. If I was playing the game from the start, you'd kind of just accumulate moves as you go, and you wouldn't have them, and you can come back and do more stuff. This game actually has a lot of alternate routes, so it kind of reminds me of Sonic in that way, where it's like there's going to be a top route, bottom route, stuff like that. And it'll normally tell you there will be an arrow. Green arrow is an easy path, red arrow is a hard path, which we might see in a second. Also, this area, not like this part, but this area in general really reminds me of BioShock Infinite. Except for the giant smiling mountains, which just distracted me. Oh, I didn't even talk about this. If you get hit once, then you get sent back to the last checkpoint, or if you haven't hit a checkpoint, to the beginning. So that's where the main difficulty comes from. But you don't have any health or anything like that. Something else I didn't mention was that if you hold down B, the jump button, you'll glide, which is really important when you need to make some larger jumps, or if you need to not make a large jump. And I hope you can hear the music because it's really good. But if you want me to make it louder, just tell me. There we go! Whee! Cloud 8.5. Oh, okay. That was a good start. You can also play on the gamepad if you want, but it's kind of hard for me to do that right now, because I also need to look at the chat in between. There's a cartridge up there. If you hit one of those, you'll go into an 8-bit mini-game type thing, but I don't really find them that fun. I'm not sure what they're for yet, but I guess I'll find out later. And I already got that. And once you get into extra mode, you know you're pretty close to the end of the stage anyway. Oh, crap. I gotta do that one again. Okay, this guy is spamming. Sorry, I gotta do that again. Damn my perfectionism when it comes to very specific things. The good thing is if you miss something, you can just go and get hit, and everything will reappear. Except that was right at the end, so... I didn't notice that bird before. Is this where I missed it? No. There we go. Okay. Yeah, whoever's doing those comments, that's a billion kajillion letters. Plus 3. Stop it. Okay, wait, I missed one. Cloud 9! What is this game rated? Someone please tell me. This game, it's so easy to just completely zone out. There's another cartridge. It's also one of those games that if you play for too long, your eyes will just start dying. Kind of like how every game has a seizure warning beforehand. Which is very comforting. But I play games all the time, nothing me's happened to. Pew! Wow, I've been really good at these. It's amazing. Okay. Blue blunder. Reminds me of a hedgehog I once knew. Skipping the checkpoint! Oh my god, I'm just so badass. Now I'm gonna screw up and have to do the whole thing over. Oh god. Okay. Well, I think it's safe to assume with the level still not completed that nothing can possibly go wrong. Wow, nothing went wrong. That's disappointing. Yay! You know, where does the word bullseye come from? Am I just being stupid and not thinking about this? Bullseye. Like, do people used to poke bull's eyes? Why would that even... Okay. Who is Lopez? You need to stop. He has the #1 on every single stage. All of a sudden I want Pez candy. Key! Boing! Oh god! Wow, that was the scariest thing that ever happened to me. The thing about those springs... God, some of these enemies just blend into the background. The thing about these springs is that there actually is, like... It depends on when you press the button. If you hit it really early, it is theoretically possible to miss stuff. You actually spring as soon as you touch the button. And this level is so white everywhere and pink, it just all meshes together. I shouldn't have done that. I'm getting too risky. Ah, that's so fun. It's just such a fun game in general. Oh god! Okay. I should really stop skipping checkpoints. I'm gonna do this one with my eyes closed. Ah. I'm sure you can kind of do it based on sound. Because you can hear it go up and down. And all around. What did I just do? Oh god, I wasn't even looking. Okay. Arid Air Ride. Oh my god, dying. Okay. I don't know, that might have been very frightening on my mic, so I'm sorry. How is that even? Why would you... Okay. Those were just not sentences. Alright. Jeez. Why do I even say jeez? Jeez. I do like the letter G. That might be why. Yeah, I should probably get that checkpoint. Yeah, the question mark means that's an alternate path that leads to another level. But since I already got the other level, I don't need it now. Okay. Extra, we're close to the end. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, I kind of agree, the cave and some other stuff aren't that fun to watch. This is a really fun game to watch and to play, so that's good. To be fair though, there aren't that many Wii U games out yet, so I don't really have a lot to choose from. Bounce! Oh, now I'm doing dancing. Woo! He dances like SpongeBob. Oh yeah, these are just little mini bouncers, you don't need to touch anything. Oh, I love fast twitch platformers. Oh, okay. I don't know what. Some things in this game just really frighten me for no reason. So I don't know why that like made me yell "oh" really loudly. Anyway, I was gonna talk about recently I played Fun Run, and it kind of just reminded me about why I hate iPhone games, and why I hate when people say that they're going to like that console games need to like shift that way. Because Fun Run, even though it's fun, is just such a... No pun intended. Blah. Even though it's a fun game, it's just so badly made. I missed so many gold? What? Anyway, though. Yeah, Fun Run is not a good game. It's basically a really bad... How did I miss so many? It's basically a badly made Sonic 2 multiplayer thing. But oh well. I mean, you didn't play as a fox. Except he only has one tail. So he's just tail. Keep almost missing that one. Okay, key. Wait, is it because I went onto the key path and that made me miss a lot of them? Yeah, that's probably why. Okay. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Oh my god, my eyes don't work anymore. Oh well. I don't need them for anything. Okay, how did I miss so much gold last time? Ah, whatever. Yay! Oh, also, for those of you who are watching right now, you can give a thumbs up. I don't know where it is because I'm not allowed to give a thumbs up. Oh, I am. Well, it's below my icon. So how about their new YouTube channel? Yeah, it's really terrible. Oh well. I mean, to be honest, because I knew about it like 2 months beforehand, I've gotten somewhat used to it. There are some things I actually... Wow, that's bad. There's some things I actually really like about it, though. Like, the way that you can move around all of your sections. Like, you have your sections like, you know, your videos, your playlists, and all that stuff. There are bits... Oh, no. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this. God, I can't talk about this and YouTube channels at the same time. Well, that's what I gotta do. Anyway. So, how do I keep missing... Okay, I'm just gonna play this for a second. I'll get back to my point about the channels in a second. You know what? I'm just not gonna jump. Do I even need to jump there? I probably do. Okay, so as I was saying, I like that you can move all the stuff around, like your video section and your playlists and stuff, because it reminds me of YouTube like around 2008, when you could move all your stuff around and really customize it. So, even though I'm upset that the actual background is gone, I do like that. And I mean, to be fair, most people probably didn't pay that much attention to the background anyway, even if it made it more atmospheric or whatever. How did I do... Oh, the D-pad, right. Well, that just takes off points. I don't miss any gold. I'm just gonna make strange noises because I can't see anymore. You know what I noticed? Motion blur in 3D movies looks really bad. That was a really random thing for me to say, but I'm just noticing the blur in this now. But I saw Oz the Great and Powerful the other day, which honestly I really didn't like, but motion blur in 3D looks really awful. Hurts my eyes. I don't want to get onto a tangent of talking about random things, but I've never like found myself really disliking a movie. Because normally I'm like, well, they worked really hard on it, so I don't dislike it, it just wasn't very good. But for some reason, I really didn't like Oz the Great and Powerful. I don't know if that's the actual name. The Great and Powerful Oz. I don't know. But oh well. I'm not a movie reviewer. Wait, why did the other level have... Oh, well that was technically an alternate route. So this level's all about bits. You gotta reflect them with this thing by holding right. Weirdly enough, you can also use the analog stick, left analog stick, but that's annoying, so. No! I missed a gold. Talk about Daft Mac? Daft Mac is Daft Mac. He's daft. He can be a little Mac-ish at times. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm on spring break now. So, I'll have a lot more time for editing videos and uploading videos and stuff. But, Daft Mac's not on spring break, so... yeah. But I really... why is that down there? I really want to get back to uploading Phoenix Wright anyway, because I've had it done. We literally recorded everything in 3 days, and I've had it done for months. And I already know what the next thing I want to do is. I even have like the channel design for it and everything. But all in good time. I'm probably gonna have more time to do videos next year also. Because it's junior year. Oh my god, you gold! Oh wait, that's the other thing. Bits will kill you if you don't hit them back. Talk about Shadow Charming. I haven't seen Shadow Charming in forever. I'm being completely serious. Oh, why is it down there? And we're always like, oh, we need to hang out. And then it doesn't happen. Mostly because of school. Boing. Yeah, sometimes I accidentally press down when I mean to press right. So they're very close to each other. Obviously. Wait, why is it doing it now? I swear I'm holding left. I call shenanigans. Okay. Couple pirouettes. Where does he get this orange thing? Oh well. The invisible pocket in every video game character's butt. Oh! No! I'm sorry, guys. Okay, now I'm playing on the gamepad. Well, as in I'm just looking at the gamepad now. Nah, that's not better. I'm kind of used to playing it on the gamepad because my eyesight is just terrible now. I need to get new contacts or glasses or whatever. But now I have my chair closer to the TV, so. Which will only be better for my eyes. There we go. Duh! You are just very rude. That's what you are, Mr. Runner. Or actually has a name. Why can't I remember it right now? Captain Video? I think that's it. Why are there hamburger factories in the sky? Okay, extra mode, we're close to the end. We have all the thingy things. Okay, that killed me. Yay! Game I'm playing is Runner 2, Future of Rhythm Alien. It's a really long name. Because I think the full name is Bit Trip Presents Runner 2, Future... Oh crap, I already forgot. It was just right there. What the heck was that? Bit Trip 2, Future of Rhythm Alien. Bit Trip Presents Runner 2, Future of Rhythm Alien. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing now. I don't even need to duck there. Let's do this right. Wow, this is more difficult. I don't know how they make the levels more difficult, but it definitely is. I wonder if I can dance on those things. I'm gonna try now. No, you can't. Checkpoint. Nah, I could have jumped over that one. Well, maybe. Let's see how hard this gets. Whee! How long have I had my YouTube account? April 11th, 2008. Is that right? Just let me check this. Yep, April 11th, 2008. You can see it on the About page of my channel. Oh, what was this level called? We'll just call it Buddy Butts. Okay. We won't then. You know what else? That's actually not a sentence. You know what I've been playing recently? Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Which I am convinced is the best thing that has ever happened to anyone. I don't want to give anything away, but I definitely think I'm going to make some videos of that at some point, because it is probably my favorite game. Well, no, it's not, because of Mario Galaxy. But it's probably my favorite sandbox game. How am I supposed to get up there? Okay, now this is just getting ridiculous. What? I missed two? How? You guys are doing like a Q&A session in there. How long have I been friends with Daphmac? Year-wise? Well, I can't do math while I'm playing this. Met him 2nd grade. We were pretty much friends from then, so... You do the math. I'm not in school anymore. Who needs math? Oh. Okay then. Why is there a bit up there? No, I don't think I'm doing this right. I'm gonna go back. We have to... Oh, that's what it was. I didn't even see that. Okay. Wait, why don't they just stay on the bottom path? It looks like it has way more gold. What the heck? Yeah, I think both paths have equal amounts of gold. Maybe not. I don't know. What? Nah. Oh, anyway. Wow, I don't know why I was just, like, not answering the question. 9 years. Did I miss the gold again? I'm gonna go back anyway. I've known Daft Mike for 9 years. This is tough. Talk a bit more. You try this. What do you want me to talk about? I'm playing a game. It's a bit trip. I'm jumping. No, I would be talking more, but come on. I do need to concentrate a little bit, and I just missed that again. And considering this is like my 15th time playing this one part, there's not a whole lot for me to talk about. Also, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get... Maybe I will. Need 4 more. Oh, nice! Yay! I guess that's how you're supposed to do it. And coffin coming. So many varieties of coughs. Alright. And I already did the boss on hard, but whatever, let's do... Did I? Wait, it doesn't say that I did. Okay, well then let's try this boss on hard. Stratosphere. Get it? And it looks like the tornado, but it's not. The bosses in this game are pretty neat. You basically just need to avoid their attacks until eventually you'll find a weak spot. And the final boss will give you a seizure. It just will. It's basically 1,000 flashing lights at once. Oh and yeah, so as you can see there, we used one of those springy things to hit him. It's pretty neat. Yep. The only problem I have with the bosses is they're still... I mean, I love the music, but it's still so soothing. Bosses are supposed to be kind of tense. I kind of feel like I'm fighting, like... It's just relaxing. Then again, I am having tons of cannonballs shot at me, so my definition of relaxing is probably a little bit off. I really need to relax more. Yay! Boing. The only thing I don't like about this is there's no way to know the first time you play that you need to be ready to use the spring thing there. Boo. Okay. The Emerald Brine. Shut up. That's me. It's my turn. Oh, what's this level called? Oops, cutscene. I'll shut up.
Once again in a fishy predicament, our daring friend cools it off and waits for this cetaceous old saw to sing. Into the Emerald Brine.
Ew. wonder how many times in a game I've been pooped out of something. Actually, I probably shouldn't think about that. Okay, dance! Dancing time! Oh, I really like how colorful this game is. All the loading screens have little messages, and one of them was like, amazingly enough, not all games need to be brown. Who made this game? I love them. Are they affiliated with the people who made Super Meat Boy? Because he was in the intro. Oh, and each world has like a different character, and you can see them at the checkpoints, and also one level in that area will unlock that character. So like, I'm going back. So like for this area, it's this fish guy, which, yeah, you can see him right there. I guess it's a backwards mermaid man and barnacle boy. But yeah, each one has its own thing. Why do I keep missing these? Probably because I'm getting my eyes weirded out. The one for the first world was like a pickle or something. Giant talking pickle. The one I see in my nightmares. Yay! That wasn't that bad. Okay, getting back on track with our bullseye record. Just get, key, get. 2 if by. I don't know what this title is referring to. Oh, Lopez! Calm down! Oh my god. Jeez. Probably just. I cannot imagine how he can be so good at this game. Unless he's just a machine programmed to play Bit Trip. Which would be kind of a waste. Wait, is Lopez actually the top scorer, or is he just someone on my friend list? I should probably check that. That was not to the music. Whoa. It's just me or did something weird just happen with the music? Oh well. Extra mode, we're close to the end. I love the stop sign things. Nice. Hope the audio is still synced, but I'll go check that right now. Oh, I got a little reward. Okay. I think it's still fine. Salty bath. Ew. Lopez. Oh wait, I think it is someone on my friend list. That would make a lot more sense. This is my least favorite mechanic in this game. Basically, this is sliding and jumping to get in between enemies. I guess it can be kind of fun once you get it, but it has a really steep learning curve for some reason for me. Because it takes too much time for me to process that I need to do 2 things at once, oh my god. I say as I play this game while streaming and talking. That's different though. Normal path. I start getting this You know how when you're in a car, okay, this might be kind of hard to explain. You know how when you're in a car, and you can either choose to like follow things with your eye, or kind of let them blur past you? I missed one. No, oh whatever, screw it, I just got to redo it. In your car, or a train or a bus or something, and you can either just let things like blur past you, or focus on a point, and it gets all weird. That's what's happening right now, I'm letting things blur. It gets hard to play. Let's try that again. Oh, and let me know when you want me to switch games, although it's not going to be anything new, because besides this, I haven't got anything new for the Wii U. Well, I could play the Monster Hunter Tri demo, because I'm really bad at that. Or I could play some more Puddle or something like that. Just reminds me, Monster Hunter Tri is awesome. I can't believe I haven't played the series before. Even though I'm really bad at it. But from what I've heard, so is everyone when they first play it. The hardest part about this is just remembering to let go of the slide button to get stuff. Like that. It's really easy if you just stay sliding. But you can't get the gold that way. It's worse in later levels when you have to do this stuff in midair. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna switch games after this stage, which just ended, so. How does he get out of there? It'd be a very sad end to his journey, just get stuck in that. Okay. So, let's go back to home menu. Wara Wara Plaza. Is it ever actually called that? I forget if it was called that the first time I started it up. So I guess I could play the Monster Hunter Tri demo. Here are your choices. Monster Hunter Tri, Puddle, every other game. Monster Hunter Tri, Puddle, New Super Mario Bros. U. Nah, don't do that. Reminds me, New Super Mario Bros. U was just updated today. There's an update to, I think, make a separate community on Miiverse for people who own the game. Did my Wii U just crash? No, it's just... Hello? Wii U? Wow, they really do need to fix the loading times. Ugh. So, what's up with you guys? Monster Hunter. Play a Wii game. I could, but I have to start it from scratch because I haven't transferred my data. Super Mario Galaxy? I'm always up for some Super Mario Galaxy. Okay, seriously? Is this just my Wii U crashing, or... Well, if I press the power button and it doesn't go off, then it crashed. Ugh. Wow, it did crash. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's me having a jolly old time. Monster Hunter Tri, I think, is our best bet. Or I could play a Wii game, but then you have to tell me which Wii game, and we'll have to start from scratch. So I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. Go! In the meantime, I'll list things that rhyme with hat. Cat, bat, mat, rat, shat, crat. Okay, I don't think that's a thing. Nat, fat, hurry up, guys. Stat. Okay, I'm gonna read these now. Let's see. Galaxy. I could start playing Galaxy. Okay, first I'm gonna do some aristocrat. Aristocat. Also. Okay, Galaxy it is. I'm going to need to go get that though. So, be right back. Okay. Now, I have my trusty dusty Wii remote. Wii menu. Wow, almost the last time I played Galaxy 1. Not that long ago. Probably last year. By far the game I've played the most ever. Because I've played it at least 7 times through. And I mean like all the way through.
Super Mario Galaxy!
Oh, that voice clip. Alrighty. Turn my volume up. Okay. So here's the best game ever, in my opinion, along with Galaxy 2, because I can't really separate them. And it even has a great title screen. Just look at it and listen to it. And there's even a comment in the background that hasn't showed up yet. And there's sparklies everywhere. Who doesn't like sparklies? Oh my god, this came out in 2007. That's ridiculous. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Why is my cursor so jerky? Mario. Yay! Mario's disembodied head. Here we go! Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down, killing everyone. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. They're having like a ritual sacrifice to the star there. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From me.
And this music! And Mario thinks he's Sonic. I should really fix my cursor. Hold on. Okay, so I'm sure you guys all know this game, but welcome to Super Mario Galaxy. Controls, analog stick moves Mario around, Z crouches, A jumps, Z and A does a backflip. You can do all your super jumps with Z and A. Like Z and A running is a long jump. Well, actually not all of them. You can also do the side jump. Crouch walking. And you can collect star bits with the pointer, which is freaking out at the moment. And the controls are pretty much perfect. And of course, triple jump, 3 consecutive jumps in a row. And all these characters have dialogue. Evening, Mario! Or it would probably sound more streakish, but I don't want to kill your eardrums. Hey, Mario, see this star bit I have? Grab as many as you can. Yay, you're here! Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. So, one of the reasons, even though I love Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 pretty much equally, one of the things that Galaxy 1 definitely has better is the atmosphere. All the guests are here, time to party. Mario, you're the last guest to arrive. Glad you can make it. Just something about it feels so much more like Mario 64, and it feels so great. And I mean, it's probably just my nostalgia for this game, because it was one of the first games that brought me back into gaming. And what a nice view. And it's still one of the most graphically impressive games. Not only on the Wii, but just in general, just because of how great the art style is and everything. They've all collected star bits. This Toad is dancing. And it's Captain Crunch. And here's a great remix. The only thing I don't like is this area of land looks completely separate from everywhere else, because there's like no background landscape really. But oh well. And Mario Bros. 3 remix. In general, the presentation of this game is a lot better than Galaxy 2 in some ways. Even though now these cutscenes look a little outdated. I'm not going to try to sing all these things. 3-frame eyelid animation. The next generation is here. And there's Bowser. Rawr, rawr. I like to imagine that Princess Peach can't understand him, and she's just like, what is going on? And he's just like, rawr, 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 rawr. And Peach is just like, okay. Rawr, 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 rawr. Holy crap! Okay, back to the freaking Toad Festival. Oh god, oh no, oh god. Panic and fear! Panic and fear! How could this happen? Bowser! My buddy's trapped in that crystal. Ow, my face. My beautiful face. The festival is ruined. I don't know, kind of gives it a jaunty feel. Stay calm, everyone. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking to every single Toad. The princess is this way. What a shock. Oh, it's all just too horrible for words. And for some reason they're shooting meteors. Going to my happy place, trying not to panic. The princess is just up ahead. Better take the long road. Yeah, really though, you're supposed to just go through the center here. Wow, this grass really doesn't look too good nowadays. I love how this UFO is never explained. Why does it exist? Do 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 do. Best Bowser theme. Dun, 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 dun. And this scene just does such a good job with actually, it's just me geeking out about animation, but I don't know, it really feels like they had to really pull the castle out of the ground. And this is just so cool. Even though Peach should be like, oh god, I'm on fire! But whatever. Also, the castle is like half the size of the planet, but whatever. Yeah. And then K-Mech, who I thought was a girl, is like, oh, goodbye. And even though K-Mechs never shoot shots like this, it's all like, actually Magic Koopa, not K-Mech. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wow. I still don't get why Peach had Luma, but I guess it just fell down. Rosalina should really take better care of her children. That's like letting your kids like fall out of your house. And then just random princesses find them and take them. It's kind of funny that I know every single little chime from this game. Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Oh, let's play. I swear I could listen to this song for hours. Let's play hide and seek. If you can catch all of us, we'll tell you where you are. About where you are. So here's another thing of this game that I think is just genius. Just this planet is just so great. You may be like, why is this planet great, Glenn? Just because it's such a great introduction to what the game is all about. Like, even if you just stand here, it's like a perfect, nice little representation of what this game is going to do. And it's being really clever by making you kind of learn to navigate it. So there's 3 places the rabbits will hide, as you guys know. One is the pipe, and you can hear them as you get closer. One is the grass, and one is the cavern where you can fall down. As they pop out, you can chase them. Shooting them with a star bit will slow them down a little bit, but they're not that hard to catch. You caught me! Aw, I knew I should have hidden in the crater. There's also these plants, with which, if you hit them... Oh, I don't have a spin yet. Well, I can't hit them right now. I can still ground pound them. But yeah, they're nice little boingy, stretchy plants. And they can destroy things, but if they hit you, you're gonna get star bits knocked out of you. So there's gonna be another one in the cavern. And you notice that 2 of them have yellow ears, but this one has white ears. And there's a reason for that. Come on. There you go. Or has pinkish ears. You caught me. Aw, if only I had hidden the pipe. And each one will tell you where another one is hidden. So the pipe is our last one. Let's go find that pipe. Here we go. You can hear it. Something else I love about this area is that if you go into first person mode, because of the atmosphere, everything actually looks kind of like bright and sky-y. It's a nice touch. It's the only planet, I think, that has a real atmosphere to it. And there's our last bunny. So you can try to hit him. There we go. I can't believe I let myself get caught. Wow, you caught all this? Maybe you really can help Mama. And some people complain about the game having a kind of slow start, but even though I kind of agree, it does a good job of teaching you how the game works. And something about the game, I don't know what it is, it's like so much more, even though the levels in Galaxy 2 are better, in my opinion, this game, I kind of just, I don't know why, but I feel as if I'm in the game more than I do in Galaxy 2. Because, I mean, the way it starts progressing is kind of just like a real adventure where you just start out and Rosalina's text does not abide by the laws of letterboxing. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. It's a long name. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. Here we go. Ba 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 ba. You have the ability to spin now. Shake the Wii remote. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the Grand Stars. So Rosalina's just basically saying, like, your crap ain't nothing. We had real problems. May the stars shine down on you. Okay. I mean, they'll do that. But thank you. So she says her magical special effects disappear. And yeah, I do hope that 3D Mario Wii U is as good as Mario Galaxy. And yeah, this is live, whoever just asked that. Shake the Wii remote to spin into things that look breakable. You can even spin enemies to stun them. You look breakable. Oh. Mario just seems kind of like a crazy person running around and spinning like that. And look at that, we actually got the game to break. You can see the objects on the next planet, but you can't see the planet itself. It's hard to see now because the text is blocking it, but whatever. This is a launch star. Shake the Wii remote when you're near one to shoot through space like a comet. Now go and explore the universe. There are lots and lots of galaxies for you to explore. That's why this game is amazing. Just go and explore the universe. Okay, let's go! This music is called Into the Gateway, I think. It's a great track. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star all ready for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the star chips to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall into the black hole. So as you know with Mario Galaxy, black holes replace, you know, endless pits. And this is another reason I think that this game is genius, because just like in 2D games, where they could specify exactly where they want you to be able to fall and not just have edges to the level, because this game uses so many planets, they can do that. And there's an extra life. Because they have so much more control, because the planets are spherical, and wow, it's really snowing, they can really get... just the design is so intentional. There's never death just because, you know, you reach the edge of something. Because they control where the edges are, or there are no edges because the planets are spherical. And these are cool because they don't appear anywhere else in the game. But they help you stun Goombas. Although these are little mini Goombas right now. Spinning will give them, make them give you a coin. These ones just give you a coin no matter what, although that's changed in Galaxy 2. Get me out of here! One of those enemies should have the key. You can shake the Wii remote to spin them around and make them dizzy. Once they're stunned, just run into them. The enemy won't appear until you talk to this guy. Another important note is for the majority of enemies, spinning into them, or spinning to hit them, will give you star bits, while jumping on top of them will give you a coin, which is important if you need health or something. Also, jumps will kill them in one hit, and spins will take a hit and then a kick. And you kick them by running into them. So anyway, let's talk to the Luma. Thanks, would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? I'll transform into a sling star. Just jump into me after I transform! Wow, a star transformed into a star. That's amazing. I find it kind of funny that they transform into inanimate objects that can no longer move. Like, what a terrible transformation. That's like it was like, time for me to transform! And then I turn into a stapler. I'm just like, any help? Hurry! Down here! Here we go! We've been waiting for you. Creepy. That's a grand star. We have to save it! They're using the grand star to power that giant turnip. We hate vegetables. Destroy it! Quick! Okay. Don't want to hit the edges of these things. They're electric, obviously. Now, these yellow things. I also believe this is the only time these ever appear. I mean, there's variations of them, but I don't think they look like this. Or maybe I'm just thinking of Galaxy 2. Because normally they have a different design on them. But anyway, these buttons are really cool because they're another instance of the game using the music to define the sound or the pitch of sound effects, like coins. The sound that coins make when they appear and when you collect them, or maybe just when they appear, is based on the pitch of the music. And same with like stunning certain enemies and stuff, and the sound that launch stars make. Turn off the flip switches. Yeah, they're called flip switches to shut down this machine. And these also make sounds based on the music. Although actually, this might be the only area where they don't. I can't see that Goomba because there's no real music here. But in the areas with music, they change based on the music. And there we go. Grand Star. Wait. Thank you. Okay. Grand Star gets. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Na da dun. And you can actually see some of the stage glitching when it zooms out there. There we go. Welcome to the observatory. Ding. You get a bombardment of spam messages. You discovered a new galaxy. That'd be funny if one of the pop-ups was just like, lose weight now. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. More than we know. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away starbits in our power source, power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe. Please, I have a request. I forgot that this game actually had like people speaking a little bit. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. Blah. And there's a chance that we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working right now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. I need to stop trying to speak so fast. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves that ran off with the power stars. It's a me, Mario! No. So yeah, here's the Comet Observatory. I love this place. Once again, it's mostly nostalgia, but it's a great hub in my opinion. And I still feel at home in it, so... It's just a nice place, and the music here is really calming too, even though it changes soon to an even better theme. But yeah, this is the terrace. There's some little notes. This is one of many domes in the observatory. We call it the terrace. Let's head inside. Welcome! This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. I don't know why I can't speak today. At least read text. From here we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a power star, or pole star actually, that would be more helpful, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. How come all the Lumas just don't transform into power stars? Oh well. Simply point your star cursor at the pole star and press A. Once again, it kind of sucks that they become inanimate objects. But oh well. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you will be able to travel. And I also love this system of like the orbits. It was a really smart idea. And I also love that the Bowser level is always a little bit off the orbit. But yeah, I think it's really clever that they have these orbits. And these levels that you can see here, the stars, require a certain amount of stars. While these require you to do a certain type of challenge. Let's open up our first galaxy, and I'm sure you all know what it is. Good Egg Galaxy, the weirdest name for a first level ever. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts, because we have a device that measures that, apparently. You know, eggs, they're really evil. Dun dun da 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 da. Dino Piranha. I love this because it's Good Egg Galaxy, and the first level is called Dino Piranha. That's amazing. Doo doo. Okay. Doo doo doo. Okay, like I said, welcome to the galaxy, Good Egg Galaxy to be exact. Here are some Octoombas. They're basically Goombas, but if you get close to them, they can swing at you. They can have paths that they move along, like these, but you can take them out with a jump, like most enemies, or a spin. There's a house here, which apparently you can read, so you can read houses. Gone for a long time. Need to get in, use the pipe on the other side. I don't know if that's supposed to be a message or if the door itself is saying that, but okay. But I kind of like this because it reminds me of Yoshi. Even though I'm not sure who supposedly lives here. It's kind of hinted that Rosalina does in some ways, but... oh well. Anyway. You can head to the underside right here. A lot of this level is based off of discs. And this is one example of that. My friends are ahead. Hurry! Swing star, launch star. Here's a planet that looks like a peanut for some reason. If you get hurt, grab a coin to patch yourself up. Okay. And like before, 5 star chips equals a launch star, so... And... last one. Also, those rocks are obviously deadly, but if you hit them in their red spot, they'll explode into star bits. It's another nifty planet. Interesting fact is that this level, if you look at the early trailers, was originally also along with Gusty Garden Galaxy. So I feel like this is kind of a remnant of Gusty Garden that got left over. Here's some star bits. See what the sign has to say. Grab a Sproutle Vine and shake to twirl up it. Piranha Plant? Whoops. Yeah, these vines will sometimes appear and you can spin on them to get to a new area. And this planet is cool, but there's a secret path over here. Be careful. It's very easy to fall off there. So here's the standard form of these blocks. This is a nice little shortcut. And it's interesting because this game doesn't really do too much of that shortcut type stuff, but there are a couple areas where it happens. I think alternate routes are a good idea. And there's our launch star. Something else about this game that's interesting is that all of the launching that takes place in it through launch stars is a lot slower than it is in Galaxy 2. Which, I mean, on the one hand, it's bad for gameplay, but it's also another thing that's kind of more atmospheric. Let's see. Watch out, after you spin once, you have to wait until your Luma comes back before you can spin again. So this is another clever thing. It has a little animation to show you. Leaves your hat, comes back in, and then you can spin again. Originally, you can just spin forever in the early demos, but that would probably be very overpowered. So they took that out. Oops. Also, I'm not really using too many fancy jumps here because I want to play it as the game intended, but I do think there is something back here. There's a nice little one-up. Let's use some... Here we go. Special jumps come in handy. Also, you need to wait a moment for the launch star to actually appear before you can use it. Oh, the star bit. Nope. And here's our first boss. A baby. Because Mario always likes to kill babies. Another fun fact, on boss planets, or at least on a lot of them, when you move around, there's some blur in the background. Which I think is a nice little touch. Anyway, though, let's hit him. I completely forgot I was streaming, because I'm doing it in this, like, Let's Play format. Anyway. One hit. And as you might guess, he takes 3 hits. Now he's angry. And I'm not going to deny that I was very bad at video games and died the first time I played against him. Because I was, like, 12 and didn't play a lot of video games. I was so naive when I first played this that I thought when I beat Dino Piranha that I was like on my way to beating the game. Like I thought there was only 1 dome. Or maybe I didn't think that, but I thought that there were only like 2 or 3. Because the only game I had played before this, that's a complete lie. The most recent Mario game I had played before this was Mario 3. And that was a lot faster in some ways. So I thought that this dome was like the whole game. Clearly not. It was probably the best game to really get back into gaming with because it's such a good game. But that also makes me a little bit biased towards it. I'm not gonna save. I'm not reading this. Do you guys think... let me know if you want me to switch games or anything. And he's just teaching us how to use star bits. Because you can pick them up. The cursor. Well, I wonder what happens if you run out. I think it just spawns some more. And you can aim it and shoot with B. Which is mainly just for hitting enemies if you want to, but also for hungry Lumas. Either way, I'm sure that Starbits will be a big help in your adventure. So, back into Good Egg. Snack of Congo. I actually don't want to play too much of this because I really do think I might come back and try to LP it again. Good time to advertise 2.5. I guess. Perhaps. For those of you who don't know, I'm working on Super Mario Galaxy 2.5. If you want more Cabo, you can post the link to the website. It's basically, you've maybe heard of it. It's a hack trying to make a new Galaxy game, basically. Which I started a little while ago, so if you want to check it out, go ahead. Okay, anyway, this mission is a little bit different. You need to collect star bits. I don't remember how many. I think it's 100. So this is kind of a crappy second mission, but it's just introducing you to star bit collecting. And it's also kind of nice because it kind of shows you that the levels don't have to be completely linear. You can go around all the planets. Each planet itself has a little bit to explore, so it's kind of a mix. It's not completely linear, and it's not completely non-linear either. Because you do go from planet to planet, but you can kind of travel between them at will. At least in this level. Yep. There's 58 star bits. Says he's got a hungry friend. Still need 40 more. Should be fine though. I think he appears on a planet after this one. The first time you play, you're supposed to not really know how many you need, so you have to kind of go between planets. But, whoops, if you know beforehand, probably shouldn't have done that. If you know beforehand how many star bits you need to get, it's not really an issue. So let's get these. 70. Each enemy gives you like 3. Yeah. A lot of the flowers have star bits too. And this game has like really subtle kind of fake global illumination, which is really neat. Like you can kind of see how the planet's lighting is affecting Mario here as he moves around it. I think that's all the star bits we can get, so onto the Hungry Luma planet, and we still need about 10 more. Or actually, no, it goes to this planet, but we can skip it if we want to by shaking here, but nah. Let's get some more star bits. $97 and 100. Okay. Now, where's that launch star? There we go. You can't post the exact link because it's YouTube, but yeah, Karibo64.net is the website for the hack. Whoops. 101. That's wonderful. Hey you. Yeah, you. Got any tasty star bits? If you meet with a bunch of star bits, I'll explode because I'm so fat. And so here's a social statement by Nintendo on obesity. So eventually, people will just explode into planets. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform. Yeah, they actually toned down like how they react in Mario Galaxy 2. Because in this game, they're like sweating and getting all weird. They got rid of that in Galaxy 2. And I have 1 star bit. Nah. Bye. Look how great that is, though. I love how the star bit actually curved into the gravity of that planet. Okay. Okay. Backflips everywhere. I could just skip everything. That's no fun. Oh, do we get to go onto the capsule planet? Awesome. That's another thing about this game. It's like, do I get to like do this part? But in a good way, like every single planet. Something I'm looking forward to. Especially this one, it's really awesome. You start out on the outside of it. That's already pretty cool, but then you break this, and you can actually head inside. And you can actually get the Goomba to fall in here too, but he didn't do it this time. There's also ways of cheating here, like you can do this. But let's not. Let's play it the right way. But yeah, once you get good, you can do a bunch of shortcuts, and I'm pretty sure they're all intentional. Especially in Galaxy 2, you can see that they show off intentional shortcuts using the Luigi ghosts. And up here. I like this little area, it's nice. Now let's head out and concussion. Now some blue star chips. Oops. This area's a little bit hard to navigate on. Three. Oh my god, Mario, calm down. I didn't even press anything and he was doing crazy jumps. Oops. No. Okay. The way you want to do this is grab one and then grab another from there. Da 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 da. Doo doo. Doo doo. Oh, or you can log and jump to the middle, but that's cheating. Come on, guys. Discovered a new galaxy. Yeah, I know you can long jump. Crazy people. Did you say we discovered the enemy base already? Or that we're close to discovering it? Okay, time for another great galaxy. Because they're all kind of great. Honey Hive Galaxy. B Mario Takes Flight. Just playing this again is just reminding me how much I love this game. I love the music here, even though the Galaxy 2 one is definitely better. So here we arrive in the Honeybee Kingdom. We have to go meet Her Highness the Queen Bee. Also, these are always fun. Even the little gimmicks in this game are great. We can come back here if we want to. And that's something else clever that this game does, is it shows Mario's outline when you're behind something, which has now become, you know, standard in all Mario games. They kind of did it in Sunshine, but only when you were like underground and stuff. Oh, is that just some lag? Also, this game is apparently higher quality on Wii U. I can't really see it, but okay. And Invincibility Star. Do, 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 do. I like this little music too. And And why am I not collecting star bits? I don't know. I also like how this game actually had places underground that looked kind of like sewers. Even though that makes no sense, because why are there sewers in this bee floating kingdom in space? But it's not really a big deal. Anyway, question mark get. Those are called flip bugs, I think. And they're basically afraid of Mario in his normal form, but not in his bee form, so you transformed into Bee Mario! Code A to buzz around. I feel like that's just the game developer talking like, trust me, it's fun! Even though Bee Mario is probably the worst of the power-ups, but, well, some people don't like Spring. I mean, I actually like Bee Mario, although I can kind of agree that the flying isn't perfect. We head down here. Oh, I missed the one up. Oh well. Whee! The castle is past this wall. It's true! Bees never lie. Really? Okay. And this basically just acts like mud, but it's important because you actually can't fly out of it. So if you try to jump from here, you'll just die. Like I almost just did. And I don't know why they feel the need to carry honey back and forth between two piles of honey, but their kingdom. Also, you get a nice little honey spin. I like this water. And here's some flowers that you can shake on. And they're actually basically from Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. They had these pretty much exact flowers. But I never played that game, which I really need to. And avoid the fountains because water will get rid of your bee suit. And launch star. One of the perks of being a bee is that we can stick to this honey wall. Grab on and climb up here. It's a blast, no joke. Also over here, fine. Why do you want to take this vine? Starbits. That's about it. Starbits actually are useful though. Also, coins will refill your flying meter, so that's kind of important. Or not important, but helpful to know. These bits are a little bit different. You'll fly toward the camera off of the wall. It's kind of hard to control. But if you touch any part of the wall, or fly too far away, I think, you'll go back to your normal flying mode. Like, watch. Like that. So you need to be careful. And actually, later on, there's going to be an entire level based off of this, but we'll see that eventually. Also, kind of funny, Mario's shadow is still normal Mario, I think. But oh well. And Piranha Plant. Watch out to not get hit by him, because you might fall all the way down. And who might you be? A physician, we presume. And she uses the royal we. No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. And so this is the moment where Nintendo was like, we are crazy people. Let's make you climb all over a bee for no reason while she makes moaning noises. Okay then. Alright. I must admit though, the fur looks nice. Kinda looks like someone applied a zoom blur filter, but oh well. She clearly did that on purpose, so we'll just climb all over, because she's just like, oh, that feels so good. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. Yeah, okay, that's creepy. Let's go. Whee! That was awesome. I thought I just got a 1-up for going through the launch star. And who's this? Oh my god! Ah! A bee! What? Mario, hey, it's you! We escaped from Peach's castle, too. But then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered. We found a power star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. I put it in my butt. Shouldn't it be a bronze star now? Whatever. And here's all the other members of the Toad Brigade. Smarty Toad with the glasses. The glasses make you smart. Glad to see you're okay. Sleepy Toad, because he's sleepy. Toad that can do physically impossible things. And Violent Toad with the pickaxe. Do 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 do. Okay, all in favor of switching games, say aye. All opposed, say nay. Then you'll sound like a horse, so who wants to do that? Mario, your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, that's such a nice ring. Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. Now it looks like the space is talking. I think they want to tell you something, so you best hurry on over there. No. Sorry, are you guys gonna... Are you guys gonna vote? I can't play Sunshine. Wii U doesn't read GameCube discs. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! You guys are bad at voting. Oh, you're literally saying I, like the letter I. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna keep playing it then. I thought you guys were just really egotistical. Okay, let's do the third star of Good Egg. I still think the last galaxy of this game should have been Bad Egg Galaxy. Where you just have to play on like really smelly eggs. King Caliente's battle fleet. That's why I should not be in charge of making that. I just noticed that the Welcome to the Galaxy text is different in this game than in Galaxy 2, huh? Or maybe that's just my imagination, but definitely seems like it is. Anyway, technically you're supposed to go through the orange pipe, but I'm not doing a walkthrough, so... I'm kind of doing this like a Let's Play because I want to see how it would work if I was actually doing a Let's Play. Speaking of which, fun fact, you can see one of the bonus areas back there. People used to think it was a DS planet, but after using hacks to actually fly there, they found out that it was the bonus area you go to. So Nintendo didn't hide everything. Also, reflections don't make sense because it's in the same direction that we're standing. Anyway, here's some of the Toad Brigade. Woo! You saved me! Thanks, Mario! In return, let me tell you a secret about this place. Apparently those spiky things just hate coconuts. I mean, I doubt they have emotions towards coconuts, but yeah. If by hate you mean ramming anything with a coconut hard enough will destroy it. There's a coconut. Alley poop. Whoops. That water looks weird from the side. It's see-through. Anyway. You can walk into these to kick them around and spin. There's actually a really cool puzzle later on in the game that uses those. Right? And pokey! Move faster! There we go. This is a nifty little planet. Go to the bottom, you can get a power... No, not a power star, that would be too easy. You can get a rainbow star. It's also a really cool planet because we're on the inside. They kind of revisit this idea later in Galaxy 2, even though they only use it once. It's weird. Yeah. Oh well. One chomp is good enough. And I really like this planet, and I'm not sure why. I think it's the only other planet it doesn't have an atmosphere. I thought it did. Anyway. Well, actually, no, it does have an atmosphere. Look. It's the only other planet with an atmosphere. And little mini chomps. But it's just cool because it uses a Mario World motif. Like these little nice roads. I mean, I don't know about the kindness of the roads, but these little roads. And these kind of Mario World type looking platforms. I don't know. Just one of the reasons this game is able to look so good. Hold on. One of the reasons this game is able to look so good is because they actually model everything. Like this grass, it's able to look so good because it's not actually a texture. I mean, it's textured, but it's actually polygons, little planes of grass coming out. And the lighting is just really good. It's like kind of bluish. It's like soft shading. I don't know. It's nice. Weep. Don't let those things stay on your head for too long. And ducking can pretty much avoid any bullet bill. Fun fact. I didn't play it in 2007 actually. I played it in 2008, I think. Because I didn't get it at launch because I didn't even I wasn't even following games, let alone Mario. But I went to the store and I asked, or rather my mom asked, what would be a good game for a child of this age. And they said either Twilight Princess or Mario Galaxy. And I knew about Zelda and stuff, but I didn't really think it was for me at the time. So I got Galaxy. Is there something at the edge of this? And it quickly ended up being my favorite game. Oh, another really awesome fact. If you stand on these wheels, or I guess you could spin on them, but look, you can actually turn the wheels by standing on them. So much attention to detail. It's amazing. Mario actually tilts when he grabs it along with it. I got a health mushroom in one of these, I think. Probably in this one. Yep. Doubles your life, but if your life drops below the number you're given, the extra, you'll go back to only having 3. Can't see if there's anything. Nope. Here we are on King Caliente's planet. Caliente obviously means hot. So he's King Hot, I guess. Which is a very narcissistic name, but okay. Be careful, there's big danger up ahead. If things get really bad, shoot a starbit at one of those lights on the ground. I never got these things the first time I played, but basically you just shoot a starbit at one of them, and it turns into a coin. I guess the point is just kind of to add some challenge to actually getting health. I think it's a pretty smart idea. Except the game is still pretty easy, so... Do. So, yeah, here's King Caliente. I don't know who he's the king of. Well, I guess the Octumbas. Who shoot out those fiery things. And watch out for his tentacle, because that actually can burn you. And it can also stop the coconuts. Interestingly enough, I want to show this off. If he hits his tentacle, which I'm going to try to get him to do right now. There's actually an animation for it. Which is just another example of, like, holy crap, attention to detail. And tennis! I just kind of wish this went on for a little longer. Do you see that? There's a shooting star in the background. I swear, there's so much attention to detail, you don't notice the first time. I don't know if you were able to see that, but there was actually a shooting star in the background just then. These things you can kill with a star bit, but it's really hard, so just try to avoid them. Okay. Yeah, there's shooting stars in the background. Okay. Do ba da ba. How many times have I played this game? Probably 8 is my guess. So I played it 3 times all the way through at least, I think. And, you know, I mean Mario and Luigi, so that's kind of playing through it twice. So that's 6. And then played it again last year. And I've probably played it some other time, so... It's definitely the game I've spent the most hours playing. And Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. It's another fun galaxy. What's my favorite galaxy? Buoy Base is a great one. Oh wait, what am I talking? Freeze Flame. Freeze Flame, by far, is one of my favorite levels in gaming. It's really well designed. The whole thing is just great. And for Galaxy 2, I'm going to choose like something that probably... Well, Galaxy 2 has a lot of good levels in my opinion. Like, it's really hard to judge them. My favorite one, even though I don't think it's the best level, which is my favorite one to play, is Slimy Spring, because it's the most atmospheric of all of them. Hey, it says Penguin Paradise. Rice surfing isn't so easy, so listen to what Coach has to say. Okay, let's go talk to Coach. Are you a surfer too? Yes. Oh, this is your first time race surfing, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. Now, let me explain. Point your Wii remote at the screen. Mario's just like, Yeah, that's the basic position. To turn left, twist the Wii remote left. And then to tilt right, tilt the Wii remote right. That's how you turn right. All you need to do is hold down A to speed up, and you can go, and this is so fun. And I love the reflection. I don't know how we ended up here, but okay. 1, do. Also, you can flick the Wii remote to jump, but they don't tell you that. I love that there's still fish swimming in this. 1 up. This is one of my favorite tracks for some reason. It's just really catchy. Oh god, you need to be really careful not to fall out of the edges. I think this is one of the examples of why having this game set in space, even though it's clouds right now, why having this game set in space made it possible to have so many good ideas in the game, because like they really had no limits with what they could do. And that's it. Whee! 1 minute 76 milliseconds? Congrats, you could deserve a gold medal. I repeated the Galaxy walkthrough. Why after Sunshine and Galaxy 2? Not that I don't want to redo those. I am going to do those, but I was thinking that if I do Galaxy, I would do Galaxy and then Galaxy 2. And he just says the same thing. I know that you guys are enjoying this, but I kind of feel like I should stop it just because I don't want to spoil all the material I would have for a walkthrough. So, even though I wouldn't be doing this walkthrough until probably, you know, once the new Mario game is announced, if I figure out when that's coming out, then I'll probably do this in anticipation, like start redoing my Mario walkthroughs. In the meantime, I think I'm going to stop playing this right now. I didn't save anything, I know. But, yeah. What system am I playing on? Wii U right now. And, let's go back to the Wii U menu. I wonder if the new Xbox is going to have backwards compatibility. Because the PlayStation 4 doesn't. And I actually think that's going to be somewhat of an issue. Okay, my screen's freaking out. And I don't know why, this TV has a seizure when I switch to Wii U. I get weird flashing colors. And what is... Why did it not stop? The... Okay, there we go. So, here are your choices, guys. Little Inferno, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, and Assault Neo, Rare Man Legends Demo, Zombie U, The Cave, Balloon Fight, Funky Barn, well, that's not a game, Puddle, F-Zero, Monster Hunter Try, Ultimate Demo, and Runner 2. And I actually have to go to the bathroom momentarily, so while you guys are doing that, I'm going to be gone for a minute. Adios. Yeah, so I thought I turned down all the volume, but apparently I didn't, so that's embarrassing, but oh well. let's see what people said. Now my peeing will be on the internet forever. Huzzah! You guys are saying too many things. I'm just gonna choose something. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna do Monster Hunter try anyway, because I haven't played that much of it. So, see 29 uses remaining. Can I play this with the Wii U Pro controller? Because that would be nice. Things can be changed in the options menu. Okay. Oops. There we go. It is 2 connected. Oh, it's literally 2 connected. It should be 1. Wait, it is connected though. There we go. Ah, the buttons are kind of far away on this controller, I never noticed. Cool. Okay. Easy. Yeah, it's not really easy, but okay. Who should I play as, guys? Sword and Shield, weapon with good mobility and a few drawbacks. Dual blades. I'm not going to read all these. Guys, did I scare you all off with my peeing? Pick a number between 1 and 12. Okay, eyes closed and... okay. Quest time. I've only played this once, so I'm really terrible at it, and all of you are going to tell me that, but okay. Okay. I still don't know the controls for this. You can kind of run with R1. It's not even R1, it's just called R. And yeah, you can see on the top the map, you can kind of get to different areas. And I have these 2 little helper guys. Where the monster is in the... Oh. I'm the red dot, the monster's in the yellow range. Probably kind of hard to see on the stream. Oh wait, where is he? There he is. I don't care if nobody wanted to see this game. This game is awesome, even if I'm really bad at it, and I forgot how to play already. I remember this button attacks. How do I dodge again, though? That's kind of important. Gotta figure out how to dodge. That's attack. Okay. There's the dodge button. Okay. And that uses potions. Okay. Ow. Health bar is the green on the top. Yeah. Thing going down very quickly. Because like I said, don't know how to play this game. And if you're like, the graphics don't look good, it's a 3DS game. So, that's why. And this is supposed to be the easy mission. Now I want to know how to use potions. Is it... Potions. Is this the potion button? That's the potion button. Okay. It's good. Use all the potions. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay. Now back to fighting. I don't know, the controls are kind of weirdly sluggish, but I guess that's how it's supposed to be. How do you have so much blood? Oops. Help me! Help me! I'm frozen in a frozy ball. Hey, you little guy, you're supposed to be helping me. Oh, thank you. At least you help me, giant monster. Hey! Yeah, I should have seen that coming. I shouldn't be too crazy with my attacks. Whoa, what did I just do? Huh, it's weird. It's like I get different abilities when I'm fighting, I guess. Ow. Thanks. How does he shoot giant ice balls? Oh. See? And there's me dying. No, I've never played Monster Hunter before. I told you I'm bad at this. I guess I'll do something else now. I just wanted to play it because it's the only new thing I have besides Runner. The heck? Whee! Bomb! Ah! I'm never gonna do that again. Oops. Wait, I really can't do that again? Oh no, it's this button. There we go. Well done steak. Ooh. Ah, whatever. Huh? I kicked my way into this area? Come on. There we go. Okay, I guess I'll play something else. I could play Galaxy 2. Oops. An LP of an MP game. What is MP referring to? Mario Party, Metroid Prime, Mega Pan. It sounds like a Cooking Mama minigame. Puddle? Galaxy 2 and Slimy Spring? Okay, I'll do that. Be right back. I'm not gonna put up Hold It because I'm too lazy. Okay, so Galaxy 2 actually isn't upstairs. Hold on. I know it's around here somewhere. I just saw it. Aha! Ha 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 ha. Ew, I hope this still works. It's not like it's even been that long since I played it. I can't play Slimy Spring because I'm gonna have to start it from scratch because it's I haven't transferred my save data. Okay. Oh, I'm player 2. Who cares?
Super Mario Galaxy! Woohoo!
There is no 2. I wonder why they did that. No, well. I know it's cool when you transfer. I'm worried about... Oh, no! Wait. What? Oh, it's just because... Okay, sorry. That reminded me of a screen I used to get when my Wii was broken. And that scared me. Okay. I used to get that message. Or, I mean, it wasn't that exact message, but it was a similar message when my Wii was broken. About not being able to read the disc. Hello? Pressing 1 and 2. It's Little Inferno. It's Little Inferno just for me. Oh, come on. You are a Wii remote. There you go. Ba 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 da da da. Wow, this game actually looks so much better after just playing Galaxy 1. Not that Galaxy 1 looks bad by any means, but this game is just beautiful. And it's so freaking happy! Look at it! Nice little colorful planet. Oh, I guess I did start it on... Oh yeah, I wanted to see how it looked. Should I... Yeah, I'll erase it. Speed running. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to see how much I can do of it. Up until 6. You guys do not want to know how many Wiis I've had. That sounds like a really weird question. Okay. Now, let me tell you a new story that also begins with Stardust. Charming Stardust falls in the Mushroom Kingdom once a century. That time would come again. Mario is freaking old. Would you like to share some cake while we watch the shooting stars? Meet me at the castle. I just went through puberty and became a man. Peach. Dude. Pop, pop, pop. Nice little Mario 64 throwback. I remember seeing this in magazines, and I thought it was so cool that you start out in this like New Super Mario Bros. Kind of 2D awesome area. It's so neat to see, and in the Galaxy 2 style, it looks really good. I think this is like the best Mushroom Kingdom has looked. And it kind of makes me want a 3D game like this. Like, I mean, 3D in this environment. Which, although, I guess we kind of got that in 3D land. We got our question mark blocks and everything. Same moves as last time. Pipe you actually can't go down. Which is kind of funny. You run all the way to the right, and... what's this? Oh my god. PlayStation joke. The strange little fellow seemed confused. Was he lost? He seemed to take a shine to Mario. Something else that's awesome about this is that you can see the shadows of the clouds in the background. Mario's cap filled with warmth as he felt a power surging through him. But you can actually see all the clouds, shadows that pass by. And there's some levels that actually use this too. This thing fell from the sky. And now you can speak English, apparently. Didn't I say I was gonna speedrun this? Oh, I like this game too much to speedrun it. What's this? Was this one of the little fellow's friends? Phew, I'm free, but where am I? Welcome, Mario. Do. Oh, God. It's Bowser! Ah! Run in circles. It's the only way to escape. It's a monster! No, it's just a giant turtle. The sky is falling. Okay, so that's Chicken Little Toad. Where's the ship? What's he talking about, ship? You're too late, Mario. So I was reading the chat for a second. The power of the stars is already mine, and look what else I've got. Blah, ha ha, ha 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 ha. I'm huge. Even scarier up close, huh? Oh my god! Maybe I'll have Peach bake me something for once. I sure could go for a galaxy slice of cake right now. You monster! There's not nearly enough batter. I'm way too huge for this puny planet. I deserve an empire that's more me size. And I'll put it at the center of the universe for some reason. Have fun with your stupid mushrooms. Yeah, Bowser kind of plays more of a comic relief role in this game than he did in Galaxy 1. But oh well. Still a cool villain. And yes, I know this game sometimes uses MIDI themes as well. But MIDI themes can seem good if they're done right. Sound good. It also depends on, like, you know, what they're going for. There's some things that are meant to sound a little like, you know, fun and arcadey, and some things that are meant to sound more epic. No, you. I also like how this area kind of has progressed. Everything looks a lot better, in my opinion, than it did in Galaxy 1. Also, Mario 64 trees. I don't know why, but something I really wanted to see in the Galaxy games was climbable trees, so I thought that was awesome. Mario, where did that monster come from? He took your princess to the center of the universe. You must hurry and save her. Young Master Luma! Young Master Luma, did you get thrown overboard too? Good thing you're safe. I see. So you're going to stay in Mario's cap? That should be safe for now. But Mario, you have other things to worry about, like saving the princess. But how? I know. With Young Master Luma's help, you can use the power of the stars. And we Lumas can help a little too. Ding! As thanks for saving our friends, we'll send you into space to get that monster. Now, let's go after them! Okay, everyone, let's go! This is a great theme, and it only plays here. So yeah, Sky Station Galaxy. Pee-wee Piranha's Temper Tantrum. I think I like this galaxy more than Good Egg. And I like this little intro of Mario just panicking. And the clouds are awesome. Oh my god. Our power stars, they're gone. Some gigantic monster stole them. If you're going after that monster, you might see our power stars out there too. Please bring our power stars back. We Lumas will help you along your way. So this is a great main theme and a great theme for Sky Station Galaxy. It's just an awesome track. It makes me not want to talk over it. And so it kind of just throws you directly into the game, which I like. You can instantly kind of get the planet idea from here. And also, Yoshi's house. So it's kind of reminiscent of Super Mario World. You get a message that says, "Hello friend, please go around back. Yoshi." So when he says around back, he means down this pipe. Well, actually this one leads to a 1-up. However, the other one, and let me just go check that my video's on sync. Oh, still on sync. Cool. Okay. Anyway. Do 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 do. So these are helper TVs, or tip TVs. Actually, I believe they're called the Tip Network, but they'll explain things to you if you want to know. I think it's a good idea because some of them won't appear unless you like wait a certain amount of time on a planet and you're stuck, or if you die a certain amount of times. And something else I love about them is that their screen shows like what is on your TV screen. So if you go in first person, infinite power. It's kind of cool that they have that infinite mirror effect, and it even works the way it's supposed to. Like everything gets progressively more intense. But anyway, head up here. This Luma will try to talk to you. Whew, you saved me, but that monster got away. It fell right through Yoshi's house, which is seemingly a black void. There's another little message up here. Hello, I'm out helping some friends right now. Sorry if I missed you, Yoshi. And so that's kind of also reminiscent of Super Mario World. The other Lumas told me about you. Thanks for helping us. I'm going to transform into a launch star. Blah. Come over and fly. Blah. Whee! And they have a lot of these little things you hit in the sky to get more star bits. And there were some of them in Galaxy 1, but they were pretty rare. Also, I like how all the flowers are actually like models. I think it's pretty cool. Sway. Also, even though like kinda I didn't really care after the first time I saw it, and these platforms are new. Also now these guys shoot rocks at you, which is also new. Or at least they didn't shoot rocks at you before, now they glow red. But I think it's cool that they have planets where you actually have to follow Lumas. Because I don't really remember them having that in Galaxy 1. And they use it in interesting ways. And 3 1-ups. This game really hands out 1-ups. Here's something else that's new. There's one in every galaxy, I believe, except for maybe... there's maybe 1 or 2 where it's missing. But it's a teleporter, and it will bring you to an enemy romp. And so what you need to do is defeat all the enemies. And when you do, 3 1-ups will appear in the center. I think something that they've been trying to do recently is make the games harder but give you infinite amount of 1-ups, basically. Because, really, 1-ups are kind of just a leftover, a remnant of arcades. So, I think the reason that they just kind of want to keep tradition, but also make it so it's never really an issue, which I'm fine with. I also like that this planet is made up of little houses and stuff. It's kind of neat. I kind of wonder who lives there, but still. Here's something else that's really cool. Tiny little planets. Kind of neat looking. And the fun thing about this is you can really see how like in depth the gravity engine in this game works. Because if you get your jump right, you can actually orbit around planets. And they actually kind of show that off here. So if I just take this and don't spin anymore, you can actually orbit around the planets. And if I spin here, the coins themselves, it didn't happen this time because it's kind of random, but the coins might bounce onto that planet because of the gravity. And it's really impressive. Just kind of shows off what this game can do. And let's do it one more time, and it'll take us all the way around to the brown planet. It's really cool. Okay. Now I fly off to this planet. You can see the flying times are much faster. This is another neat little planet. The whole game in general just kind of reminds me more of Super Mario World. It's like maybe a little bit more cartoony, but it's also like way more colorful, and all the levels are kind of more wacky in a way. Here's some more Lumas you can follow. And Paragoombas are back. They were missing from Galaxy 1. It's also a cool background. It's kind of a mix of space and sky. Even though I find it kind of weird that there's like clouds with no planet, because you need water, but whatever. We get a nice little health mushroom. And here's something I noticed that's just kind of something nice about the way they did the graphics is the shift between dark and light. Just because you can see on the bottom it's darker and obviously on the top. And it just looks really nice and smooth. Anyway, onto our first boss. Much like Galaxy 1, it is a baby because we hate babies. So this one actually kind of broke out of the shell only part way. And something awesome about this boss, well, you'll actually see in a second, so never mind. Bow. And I love how it actually, I don't know, the way the egg breaks is really cool in my opinion. You hit it, it actually breaks, well, normally it breaks where you hit it. And you can actually see the pieces fly off and everything. And you can actually also hit him with a ground pound. Interestingly enough, I'll do that next time. Oops. And it kind of reminds me of the Bowser fights from Galaxy 1. But this boss actually doesn't die in 3 hits. It actually takes, technically 8, I think. But here, if you do a back... not yet. See, I actually got hit by him. If you do a backflip when he's running after me, and ground pound, you can actually break the entire shell in 1 hit. There we go. I really do like how fast you get into the action with this game. Although I do kind of miss, like, you know, Gateway Galaxy where you learn about mechanics, but we'll get that in another Mario game. That's kind of why I can't separate Galaxy 1 and 2, because if this was just Galaxy 2 and it was just, you know, alone, then I might not like it as much as I like Galaxy 1. But because they're kind of connected, and they're partly the same, well, they're the same series in a way. I mean, obviously, but they continue each other. So, because of that, I can kind of ignore the fact that this game doesn't have as much of an atmosphere and a setup to it. So here, this Mario guy, my Lumas won't stop blabbing about, am I right? I'm just going to skip past most of this because it's not too interesting. Basically, this is Lubba. This is his ship, or it was, actually, until Bowser blasted it with meteors, which he seems to like doing recently. And so a bunch of Lumas got thrown off board and fell into the Mushroom Kingdom, which I guess is the planet below. The progression of this game is actually pretty interesting, because it seems as though you keep getting like further and further out to the edges of Mario's universe until eventually you reach Bowser. Although I guess theoretically speaking, Mario's on the edge because Bowser's universe is at the Bowser's Galaxy is at the center. We get the choice of yes or that's right. Lubba's crew rebuilt the spaceship to look just like Mario if he was made of plants. Well, what do you think? Nice spaceship, yeah? More like a face ship! Oh my god, I like him already. Well, at least you'll never lose it in a parking lot. Am I right? Har har. Well, now I hate him. So what's next? Don't look at me. This ship has your face on it, not mine. The decision is yours. Feel free to explore Starship Mario or take the helm. Take the helm if you're ready to ship out. It's your call, Captain. So here's Starship Mario. It's got some cool stuff on it. Some trees. I mean, it's obviously smaller than the observatory, but it's still a pretty cool place. With a nice design. I do kind of wish there was more connected to it, like maybe outer planets or stuff, but it's still pretty neat. So anyway. Alright then, grab that wheel and let's head out, Captain. And here we are on the world map. Just point at the destination you want to go, and then you can press A to jump into that galaxy. Right now we only have enough power stars to go that far, but as you can see, we don't use like an orbital system like in Galaxy 1, which I actually prefer, but I prefer the Galaxy 1 style, but I like this map because it's nice and has different backgrounds for each world. So let's head into Yoshi's Star Galaxy to meet our favorite dinosaur. Although, interestingly enough, this game calls Yoshi a dragon at one point. But barely anyone knows about it because it's in a comment mission if you read a certain sign. And it calls Yoshi, quote unquote, Yoshi the Space Dragon. I kid you not. So saddle up with Yoshi, yay! And I love the music for this galaxy. And I also like these little kind of Yoshi dry bone skull things. So this kind of shows already how the levels are a little bit more linear in their design. But they're still really nice looking and really well made. And this is one of my favorite Lumas because I get excited over really nerdy, weird things. Like how his dialogue changes for every single situation. Like, watch. I thought Yoshi would be more helpful in getting the star, but he just kept running around in circles. I can just imagine a Luma trying to ride a Yoshi. Then he got himself trapped inside that egg. You can get him out and keep him focused. He might be useful. So yeah, that's what the first thing he says. He says something new if you... No, it says the same thing. Whoops. So then, if you go and kill this Kamek... Okay, I forgot about that. There we go. That coin is just going through Mario's head. And... Wait. I don't think get him yet. Yoshi can eat all kinds of things. See that big fruit over there? I wonder if Yoshi could gulp it down in one bite. Second, what the heck? Did you see that? That was amazing. First, let's free Yoshi though. Awesome cutscene incoming. Yoshi hatched from the egg. I like that little cutscene. You saved me. I was trying to save my friends, but then I got turned into an egg and trapped. I know, we should team up. Come on, hop on my back. I love that little reference to Mario World, and I love that Yoshi actually talks. Cause like, I don't know, for some reason I expected him not to talk. I mean, he doesn't talk in Sunshine or anything. So it's nice to hear him talking again. And is there something new for... No, it's the same message. I keep forgetting what the actual messages are. But if you go and actually eat the fruit... Also, Yoshi can walk on the mud. If this was a walkthrough, I'd be talking all about the mechanics of Yoshi and stuff, or Let's Play. But it's not, so I'm just gonna save that for when I'm actually doing something like that. So now, if I eat the fruit... Oh no, Yoshi! And Yoshi will not hesitate to jump off of cliffs, so keep an eye on him. You can stop him with Star Bits though, or with the second player. But speaking of which, this game also has a much better second player mode than the first game. Oh, also infinite hover glitch. is this. It's kind of hard to pull off, but once you get it, it's easy. And if you do it sideways for some reason, you can like go really far, because you can like gain a lot of momentum, but that's stupid. Kind of unfortunate that that got left in the game, but oh well. It's never really that useful. Oh yeah, so now if you go and talk to that Luma one last time. You really ate that big fruit? Whoa, it's like he never gets full. I don't know why. I just find it kind of neat that they gave that Luma different messages for each thing. Anyway. I mean, that said, Galaxy 1 has a ton of that stuff, while Galaxy 2 doesn't, which is probably why I appreciate it more in this game. See if I can use the glitch a little bit. Ow. Also, Yoshi can do a side jump. And double jump, but no triple jump, and no backflip, because backflipping just means you fall off Yoshi. Come on. Weirdly enough, this volcano actually has collision. Ah! It burns! It's kind of a cool silhouette. Whoops, where'd I go? There you go. And here we go. Woo! I'm glad we weren't on it when that happened. Flag. You can also lick checkpoint flags for some reason. Pretty much anything can be eaten. I love these dice cubes because not only do they kind of like show off the physics that they can do, but they're also really shiny. And I like shiny things. Oops. Boing. This planet is kind of reminiscent of that one, I think it's meant to be, of that Galaxy 1 planet in the second mission of Good Egg. You can eat those, much like piranha plants, by first grabbing them with your tongue and then walking backwards. Which Miyamoto said he did because it's kind of like, you know, plucking the fruits or vegetables or whatever in Mario 2, because it's kind of feeling like grabbing. I don't know, something about it is fun. Even though when you think about it, you're ripping something's heads off. Oh well, Mario's always very violent. People just don't notice. Also, how does he digest that? It's literally a ball of spikes without any milk. No wings for you. See, that would actually be really painful if someone just ate something's wings off. Whoops. Also, look, actually some Mario objects in the world, weirdly enough. Wait. Coming up is my biggest pet peeve in this entire game. These spiders. No! Why? I'm serious? That is by far the thing that bothers me the most about this entire game. Now for something cool. This place. Oh well. Destroy them! They don't deserve to exist. Seriously, they could have just like put something there to make them be hanging from something, but no. And there's our star. Do 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 do. Also, they orchestrated the Stargate theme, which is awesome. Do 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 do. Oh, I spent 8 minutes there. Jeez. Ooh, Mario head thing. We can advance. Awesome. Wait, really? Already? Say, I don't mean to pry or anything, but what is that thing over there? It's a baby. We have to kill it. I mean, be straight with me, pal. You hatching alien eggs now? Har har. Har 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 har. Ah. Now, just hang on there. We can't go there yet. We need more power stars. Alright, let's do Star Station. That's not the name of the level. Let's do Sky Station Star 2. Something awesome about this game, well, something awesome and something I kind of don't like also, is that the second stars are normally a lot different from the first one. Like this one, everything is completely different. Completely new planets. I mean, except the first one is the same. But as you can see, it's like a completely different theme and everything. It even has different music. So, it's kind of cool, but also just makes me, it leaves me wanting more. I think that was my biggest disappointment with this game, is that it's so good that there was so much more I wanted from a lot of it. Like, I really wanted them to expand on some of the ideas more, but I guess there's only so much you can do in such a long game. So anyway. And this is another great track. It's only in this level, which I like. Do 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 do. Got him on the rebound. Do 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 do. I don't know if this is randomized or if it's always the same chest. One of the chain chomps will give you a star, I think. And you don't want to get hit by those. Da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun dun dun. Or no, sorry, I'm an idiot. The key is in one of the chomps, I think. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Also, for some reason, Star Mario in this game is always red. Like, he leaves trails of different colors, but his actual color is always red, which is different from Galaxy 1. And yeah, exactly, more cowbell. That's exactly why I started Galaxy 2.5, because I liked Galaxy 2 so much, and anticipated it so much, that it wasn't really possible for it to, like... I mean, I just wanted to expand on it. It's kind of like, Good Day Galaxy Star 2. Except this time, this is a really cool idea that is probably the best idea introduced in Galaxy 2. Well, one of the best new ideas are these planets where you can kind of fall forever because it's built like a cylinder like this. And I think it's really smart. And yeah. I'm not paying attention. There's snow outside. It's very distracting. That almost killed me. That was my first death, I think. I hope so. I've only been playing for like one level. And here's some amps, which there weren't so many of in Galaxy 1. Shut up, you. Go away. You. Concussion. Oh, are you ready to give you another pet peeve? Or maybe not a pet peeve, but like... The spin isn't perfect! Look! You can see it twitch! This is how in-depth I've gone in this game. Look. It's just because it's something I look for every time I see something spinning, animation-wise, I always check for that. Watch out for Bonsai Bills. This is another reason it's kind of like Mario World, because it brings in Bonsai Bills really early. Watch out for Cosmic Clones ahead. If they come after you, run! Awesome. Cosmic Clones are another one of this game's awesome ideas. Basically, they'll do everything that you do. So the only way to not get hit by them is to not stop moving. And no, there's no way to defeat them except for completing whatever task is at hand. However, you can technically defeat them by getting hit by them, because they get destroyed if you get hit by them. But some areas have literally infinite Cosmic Clones. They'll just keep coming. In fact, if you cheat the game to be invincible, you can just have them spawn forever, and the game will just start lagging and eventually crash. Of course, it's not going to happen in the real game, because with that many Cosmic Clones, you're bound to die. Here we are at the end, almost. Here's a spiky piranha plant, the only time this actually appears ever in the series. But that's it. Whoop. Can he hit me down? No. Another fun fact. You can still see the smoke coming out of the chimney on Yoshi's house. And you can still see that thing not spinning perfectly. Look at it! Okay, anyway. And here we go! I'm thinking one more star, and then gonna go to Miiverse to end this off, because I'm ending at 6 on the dot. Ding! Wish I could give you more help than just cheering from the sidelines. Well, yeah, you're useless. Yeah, Lubba. Thanks. But yeah, he's just explaining player 2 stuff. And I actually love the player 2 option in this game. I had a ton of fun with it with Daphmac. And now it's shining, and you know what shining means. Good things. So before we end this off, let's play one level from Spin Dig Galaxy. I just noticed, did that just have a motion blur for a second? Anyway. Here we go. Dig-a-Legs Planet. I just noticed you can use the Wii Remote and Nunchuck and just... You can use it like a scarf when you're not playing. How nice. Another reason why I love this controller duo. How did this even get around my neck? That's frightening. Welcome to the galaxy! So, these enemies are called Diggas. D-I-G-G-A. Diggas. Yeah. No comment. So anyway, just jump on them and they'll die. You can also hit them with a star bit. Hold on. Also hit them with a star bit. Why is this hard? Hold on. Hello? Oh god! I thought that would work for some reason. I want to hit it with a star bit. I swear. Oh wait, no. I'm even wrong. You can hit them with a ground pound. Crap. Hit them with a ground pound. I'm trying to use a homing ground pound. Why am I even going against him? Just okay, homing ground pound or just a ground pound will give you star bits. Anyway, new power up time. If you don't want it to slow you down, you can jump on top of it. But you got a spin drill and shake to start drilling. But yeah, if you don't want it to slow you down, just jump on it because then it won't make you slow down. Anyway, so if you shake the remote, you'll drill through the other side, which is a really smart idea and really fun too. And Lumas are just like, what the hell? Ack. How did you get up here? Keep an eye out for other Lumas ahead. Try to find them too. So enter Using the drill is just so satisfying too. Another fun fact I'm not going to show off, well besides them showing you kind of how to do this here, is that I haven't gotten a comment medal yet. If you wait long enough here, a tip TV will show up. Anyway, let's get this comment medal. Oh, and yeah, this level's name is a pun of Shindig. Teehee. Oh, and yeah, I love this music too. Do 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 do. Whoa, where'd you come from? More Lumas are waiting for you up ahead. Dun, 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 dun. And here comes one of my randomly favorite moments of this game, just because it was such a weird thing to happen, but I liked it so much for no reason. Because in this planet, it looks like there's nowhere to go. It's like nothing leads to anything. And watch out for when these blink 3 times, because then they disappear. And you come over here, and this Luma's like, wait up! I don't know why, I really like that. It's because it was kind of like a set piece type moment, which I thought was kind of neat. Anyway, this is one of my favorite planets also. So you actually drill. It's the only place this happens in. And you go inside the planet, and they even have a little effect for it. Well, the effect does show up in one of the other areas, but still, you never really go inside a planet like this, a spherical one. And it's really cool because if you keep triple jumping, you can kind of look at it from the outside and see yourself on the inside. Let me try one more time if I get it just right. No. There we go. It's kind of neat. And if you want to destroy a Goomba, you can find where he is on the outside. Oh, whatever. Really neat area. And, yeah! It's you, Mario, right? Like our new ship, it's called a Starshoon. We're shoving off soon. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. I own this nifty headlamp, which automatically makes me the Toad Brigade captain for some reason. It's a pretty scary monster just past here. Be careful. I can't speak anymore. Be careful. And this has a cool background. It's like a hollowed out planet. And here's Megaleg's baby brother, Dig-a-Leg. Do 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 do. We'll shoot out Diggas, but when he turns around, you need to smash the glass. And if you remember in the trailer, they did this. Oh god, that was amazing! Did you see that? I mean, obviously you did, because you're watching this, but still. I bounced off of his one foot, he jumped, and then I bounced off his other foot. Aw. You can also destroy him. You want to wait for when he does like the exhaust thing. But you can destroy these guys as they're being shot out by him. Unless you do that, because then you might get hit. Like that. But you can get a coin from the Diggas. Ah! Not like that, though. Ah. Do 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 do. What the heck? Oh, no coins. I guess those guys... No, they give you coins up to like a certain amount, I think. Or up to a certain point in the battle. There we go. Crap. There we go. Yay! Also, that's a planet I just love to run around for no reason. You got a star. Okay. Alrighty, then. Back to Wii menu, and we'll end off quickly with some Miiverse. Not too long, because we only have a couple minutes. I probably don't have that many messages anyway. Because, I mean, I have notifications, but not messages. Oh, blue screen of death for you guys. That sucks. I'm not even whistling a song. I don't know what that was. Okay. Miiverse. I've never used Miiverse with the Wii remote. That'll be cool. I kind of just like how you can use any controller you want with the Wii U. I guess it's complicated, but it's good for me because I have random controllers lying around. I can just pick any one of them up and use it. Except for, obviously, like, PlayStation controllers. Can I use the Wii remote for the Miiverse? Oh, I don't think I can. I don't have any messages anyway. I've been getting a lot of yeahs on this post. So that's fun. It used to be on the top whatever. I think they only last there for a certain amount of time though, because even though I have more likes than a lot of people or yeahs or whatever and comments, I think it's not on there anymore. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's there anymore. Oh well. Activity feed? Of course there's the most watching when everything's over. Miiverse. Go home. I'm getting tipsy. I must have a lot on my activity feed. Oh, whatever. I should post more on Miiverse. It's been a while. Alright then, I think since this activity feed isn't loading, that I will end off the stream. Any last words from you guys? Not from me. Because I'm not dying. Yes, no, maybe so? Oh, there it goes. Should I get this game? Is it good? I haven't played it. Awesome. Oh, here. Daphnac. Let's see what he's posted recently. Okay, they're all Sega and All Stars Racing. And Nintendo Land. It's me, Glamio. Sorry, I have to end it, Dekelberg. Anyway, though, so for everyone watching this who isn't subscribed, although I'm guessing most of you are, how else would you find this? But for those of you who aren't subscribed, please subscribe, especially if you're watching this in video form later, although you probably wouldn't watch it until this point. But whatever, you know what? I'm going to stop being so pessimistic. Please subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. I actually need to open up the window so I can close this so I'm not just awkwardly saying I'm going to end it. Okay, wait. It's going to be 3 hours and precisely 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1...